Welcome back to Movie On. Today I'm going to explain the movie called The Lure from 2015. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care, and I hope you enjoy it. The story begins with the year 1980. A rock band named Figs and Dates is on the beach. The members of the band were having fun while singing a song. Two girls are in the water, and they were mermaids. They started singing with them. Two of the band members were almost hypnotized by their song. The mermaid has a special ability. They can hypnotize anyone with their voice. Afterward, two of the band members started going towards the mermaids. A woman came there and started screaming after seeing them. The scene changed here and the team members brought those mermaids into a club. They are in human body shape because their body becomes a human body after they get out of the water. A man sprayed some water on their body, and slowly they turned into a mermaid. The club owner was surprised after seeing this. Since this was a nightclub, the owner gave them the job as backup singers and strippers. Their names were Golden and Silver, and they started to live with the band members of Figs and Dates. And just like that, they started to hypnotize more people with their voice. As a result, their nightclub became popular, and they were gaining more and more customers, because whoever listened to their song would always come back to the club to listen again. And it kept going on. All of the customers of the club discovered that these singers were actual mermaids, because Golden and Silver came in front of them in their mermaid shape, and all of the customers were surprised to see them in their mermaid shape. While they were doing this, Silver fell in love with a member of Figs and Dates. His name was Mayatek, but Mayatek didn't love her. He acted like he loved her, but he did it for his own benefit. Silver had a body like a human, but she didn't have sexual parts like a human. And that's why they were in love, but they can never be in a physical relationship with each other. But Silver's sister, Golden, didn't like the relationship between Mayatek and Silver at all, because she started to think that now she's all alone. Mayatek took her sister from her. She was suffocating about it, but Golden also thought maybe Silver was acting as if she loves Mayatek, so she can eat him at one point. Golden asked Silver, "Are you going to eat Mayatek?" But Silver told her, "No, I would never do this, because I love him." We found out from their conversation that the mermaids kill humans and eat them. It was confirmed that day when Golden went out with a man. The man took her to an empty beach, but Golden eats the man alive. On the other hand, Silver was looking for Mayatek. When she heard his voice from the washroom, she saw that Mayatek was inside the washroom with Krisha. They were kissing each other. Silver felt bad after seeing this, but still, she stood outside and waited for Mayatek. But when Mayatek came out, Silver didn't ask him anything about Krisha. Instead, she took him to the washroom and took off her clothes. She turned into a mermaid, and she asked him to come closer to her. When Mayatek came closer to her, he told her, "You're just an animal in my eyes, and you're actually a mermaid, and that's why I can't do things with you that you want me to do." But Silver started singing, and as a result, Mayatek was becoming attracted to her, and they kissed each other. After some time, a guy named Triton in the club, he was also a sea creature. He introduced himself as a singer of a metal band. He told Golden that your sister Silver is getting too attracted towards Mayatek. He also told her if your sister really fell in love with Mayatek, and Mayatek does not love her back, then Silver will turn into sea foam. If she cuts off her tail, she will lose the power of singing as well. She will never be able to sing anymore. Golden told everything to Silver, but Silver didn't care about any of her words. On the other hand, the police were investigating the death of the man whom Silver had eaten that night. The police had doubts about Golden. That's why a police officer was always keeping an eye on her. She asked her about the murder, but Golden started singing and hypnotized the police officer. The scene changed and someone was watching the news on TV. In the news, they were talking about the murder of the man. But we know that none other than Golden was responsible for that murder. We see the police officer who was talking to Golden last night. She said the body was eaten by the dogs and other animals. She didn't say anything about Golden. She also said, "We will surely find a witness. We will investigate further about this murder after finding the witness." But Silver knew Golden killed that man. They started fighting over it. Percasista punched them in the face after watching them fighting. Both of them fainted. He thought they were dead. He covered their body with a piece of cloth. and threw them into the river. Actually, they were not dead. They were alive. After they got out of the water, they killed some people and ate them. They came back to the club. Percusista asked them to forgive him and told them to forgive him about everything that happened. While he was saying sorry to them, he kissed Golden's hand. Golden told him, "We are not mad," and immediately ate one of his fingers. And once again, they got back to the band. In the next scene, Silver was deeply in love with Mayatek, but he doesn't love her at all. Silver decided to cut her tail off. As a result, she will turn into a normal human being. They could live together. Silver cut her tail off and added human legs to her body, but as a result, she had lost her voice. Now, she will never be able to sing again. So many months have passed after the operation, and she could move with the help of a wheelchair. At last, she was able to use her legs. Mayatek came there with some flowers. After that, they started having sex with each other. Mayatek had some blood on his body due to the wound in Silver's body from the operation. Mayatek was disgusted after seeing this, and he didn't want to stay with her anymore. He broke up with Silver because he was disgusted and he didn't want to do this with her anymore. But Silver did not take it lightly, because she had lost her tail and her voice because of Mayatek. She loved him so much. After some time, Mayatek met a girl in a recording studio. They fell in love with each other. After some time, they got married as well. Silver was sad after seeing this, because she was sitting there and watching her ex-boyfriend getting married to someone else. She became broken and depressed. But Golden and Triton realized that now Silver will turn into Seafoam, because the one she loved the most has been married to someone else. Triton and Golden told her to kill Mayatek before the sunrise. If you don't do this, you will turn into Seafoam. The next morning, Silver went to Mayatek. They started dancing with each other, but Silver tried many times to kill him, but she couldn't do it because she loved him so much. Right after the sunrise, she turned into foam in Mayatek's arms, but Mayatek had no idea what just happened to her. Golden saw this and got mad at him, because her sister Silver died because of Mayatek, and that's why Golden killed him, and she went back to the ocean. To watch more explanations of these kinds of movies, click on the videos on your screen. And don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last, I will say, stay safe, stay well, thanks.